Ta-dum. Good evening, YouTube. Tonight we're gonna talk about feeling good. So, guys, okay, you can introduce yourself, please. Can you introduce yourself, please? And you can also say your status. If you are feeling good, if you are tired, if you are upset, feel free to talk. What are you feeling, okay? Hannah, can you start, please?
Yes, my name is Renan. I'm 32 years old. I live in Mogi das Cruzes, São Paulo. I'm a software developer and I'm I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good to to be here.
Great. And Hannah, what makes you feel good?
Mm, Many things. Stay with my friends. Uh, play. I like to play card games. I and ride by bike make me feel good.
Great.
See, I like the nature, the ride by bike and the trails on the when where I can see the trees and the I really like it.
Yeah, it's amazing. And you, Alex?
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I'm a installation analysis engineer. How I'm feeling right now? I'm a little bit tired. I just got home from the gym, so very, very tired. And what I like to do, mostly I like to do some outside activities, like do some hikes, go to the beach. I like to surf as well, so mostly do some outside sports and this kind of stuff. But I like as well to be in homes, watch some TV shows and movies in Netflix and this kind of stuff.
Great. Okay, and you, Arthur?
Hey guys, my name is Arthur. I live in Igarapé. I am 27 years old. I'm a system developer too, like guys, and I I love technologies. I love everything about technologies. I am a pastor. I am a musician. I love music. I love everything about music, and I feel good with many things. I like to travel. I like my job. I feel good for my job. I love programmation, and I love Jesus. Jesus make me a happy people, and that's it. I feel good because Leo are vibing in the music in the start video. It's so nice, guys. That's it.
Okay, great. Bruna, and you?
Hello, so I'm the only woman here. Come on. I'm Bruna. I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher. I live with my parents, my brother. I love dancing, and I love this song too. I was in the TNT last week, and I chose the same song. We were talking about. I forgot if it was happiness, but yes, the song is just amazing. Uh, well, what makes me feel good and how I'm feeling today, right? Today I'm okay. I just had dinner, so I'm good. And I forgot, but I also like to feel good. I like to go out with my friends, to sleep, eat the things I like, eat chocolate. Be here on TNT. Of course, it's something else. And yeah, I think that's all. What about you, Leo?
Yeah, the sleep is a is a good point to talk about. Yeah, in my case, I really love listening music. It's one of the things that have some power over me. So if my mood is the mood of the music that I'm listening. So if I just listen sad music, my days is a mess. But if I listen music who makes me feel up, I just, oh, come on, I can do it. Let's do it. And I think that the thing that makes me feel really good is music. And you, Bill, what makes you feel good?
I really like music too, but sad musics don't make me feel bad. I like to listen to sad musics, and I'm feel okay. But of course, when you listen to a music that is, well, I don't know if I can say it's hyped, your mood goes up too. But I like music. I like to play the guitar. Makes me feel good. Arthur is my tutor on music. He teaches me some things, and it's really something that I like. Hanging out with my girlfriend too makes me feel very good, and hanging out with my family too. That's something that makes me feel good.
Great. Guys, the top one song on my playlist on Spotify was Angels Like You. It's a sad song from Miley Cyrus. You have no idea how much I cried last year because of this song. Yeah. And
What
guys,
song? What song, Leo? Sorry.
Angels Like You.
I like the girls like you. You know, I think that song it's really good too.
Okay, great, guys. And is it important to know what makes us feel good? Alex.
I think it's important. I mean, if you don't know what makes you feel good, you don't know yourself at all. So I think it's important to know it.
Great. And for you, Arthur.
Sorry, can you repeat the question for me, please?
Is it important to know what makes us feel good?
Yes, I think so, because when you don't know what make you feel good, you don't do, you know, and it's really important to know what makes you feel good, because you can, I don't know the word in English, but valorizated, I don't know, valorizated this thing, and expend more time in this thing, what makes you feel good. It's really important to know to makes us feel good. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know if valorization exists, but you can say give importance. Bill, into you.
Yes, I really think it is important to know, because I never thought about that, really never, but I think it's important, because if you don't know, you kind of feel lost on the things you like, the things that makes you feel good. And if you don't know those things, maybe you're kind of lost in your life, you know. And that's it. I think it is really important.
Great. And Bruna, talking about a little bit different about this question. Isn't it important to know what avoid to feel good?
what to avoid, the things
Yes.
they need to avoid to do in order to feel good.
Yes.
I think this is these two questions actually they're based on self-knowledge, right? If you don't know yourself and if you don't know the things that make you happy, how will you be happy if you don't know yourself at the point you you don't know what makes you happy, you know? But uh I think it's important to know what to avoid. Sometimes we are so deep, but it's hard because like sometimes we dive into a situation and we can't uh, get out of it. So we forget and we don't realize we are not happy, you know. So this can be a problem, but I think self knowledge and therapy can help you. Um, Sometimes we are influenced too by other people, and we go with the flow, and we don't set boundaries, and we don't establish limits. So I think all of this can influence this moment and this part of being happy. You know.
Yes, perfect. Um, and you, Renan, do you consider is important to know what we need to avoid in order to feel good?
Yes, I think it's important to know what to avoid. I think there are many things in our lives that we need to choose to make our life better and feel good. So we really need to choose and to know ourselves, like the people said before, and to make our life happier. And
Yeah, I have to say that this I really like sweet foods, but this week I changed sweet food for salad fruit. Guys, you have no idea how much I'm sad because of this. This is not something that makes me feel good. No, it's not to me, guys. Okay. And do you think that can media influence the decision of what is good for us? Arthur.
What question? I don't respond the sixth question.
No, and we are talking about the question number 3 right now.
Uh,
Can media influence the decision of what is good for us?
Media influence. Okay. Question 3. Yes. Let me check the question. Yes, of course, no doubt. I think the we 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 what consume, what we consume it make uh, our minds, and for example, a child watch movies and videos appropriate, uh, it could could make a mess in the mind, the child, and of course the media influence the decision what is good for us, and politics, for example, what the media talking about it, politics, uh, it's change your mind about the subject, about the politics, for example. I think that's all.
Yeah, and media have a lot of power others. And you, Renan, what do you think?
Yes, I agree that media can influence our life because it's always we are always seeing things in the media and television and internet, and I think everything influence our lives, and we need to filter that. I know it's much information we have today, but we need to filter it and to teach mainly the children because it's hard to it's harder for them.
Yes, it's something compulsive. Sometimes we don't stop to think about what it make us good for us, and we just accept some stuffs. Yeah, it's a problem. Bruna, and you, what do you think?
It's a hard question actually. I was thinking of so many things here. Um, I think it just like the guy said, it can influence the decision of what is good for us. If we are really influenced by the things we consume, like the content we consume. So sometimes we can see someone eating or like posting something they bought or they ate, and we can feel this is good for us too, and we are influenced, and we want to by that, considering this can be good for us too. um, it can also influence us in a way, like we can compare ourselves, thinking the way we are, or that our lives are not as good as the ones we are seeing there. uh, it's hard, like it can influence us in so many ways, and it can impact us in different ways, but I think that's it.
Great. Yeah, so many points to discuss. Bill, and you?
Yes, I think the media can influence us, and just like Renan said, we need to filter the things that they give us, like you watching a commercial or a news, watching the newspaper. You need to filter that. You need to think about the things because otherwise you're just putting what they want in your mind. And I think that's it. They can influence us, but we need to try to not let them do that, you know?
Yes. Alex, do you answer this question?
No, not yet.
Go on, please.
Okay. I think depends on each people. If you are someone that is very used to use some social media and watch TV, follow some artists and athletes on internet, I make it makes you more susceptible to be influenced by the media. But if you are someone like me that don't use this stuff at all, I don't like social media too much and don't watch TV and this kind of stuff, maybe it's harder to be influenced by this. I don't know. But as the other people said already, I think it's up to you to be able to filter what you are watching and consuming, so you're going to be less or more influenced by it.
Yes. Bruna said something really interesting and about consuming what is influenced by someone else on Instagram, for example, and we can see so many foods, products, and stuffs that sometimes we don't need, but we just buy because we were influenced by someone. So guys, have you ever bought a product, a food, or any stuff because you were influenced by someone and you didn't like of what you bought? Bruna.
Talking of, I'm not sure. Well, probably. I don't remember something specific now, but probably yes. I usually think a lot before buying things, So I like to look for more than one source of information, like blogs, a lot of videos. So usually when I'm gonna buy something, I'm sure I want that. Um, but it can happen, right? And we are we are I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I forgot the words. That's it.
Okay. And you, Alex.
I read about something that I didn't need just because I saw advertising on internet. Usually when you start to searching for some products, they start to pop up in every website that you open. So it makes you really want something that you didn't need at all. So I've done, I had make this mistake sometimes already. So I think everyone fall for that sometimes.
Yes, I have to say that in my case, it was um, a social pressure because I bought an iron and I have never used this. Have never. So
An
I just,
iron.
yes,
What
an
is?
iron to,
Okay.
I have no idea, to using clothes.
To iron, actually, it's the verb to iron clothes.
Oh, great. Thanks, Bruno. Yes. And you, Arthur.
I don't know if I understand the question very well, but you can know to know if internet can influence us to both anything and things. That's it.
Yes, and if you bought something and you don't like.
Okay. I love I love but some uh, things in internet. When you are in a YouTube watching a video and show I don't know, a propaganda or pop-up in your screen, you click in the anúncio and you forget what you was watching. You leave the page, and you forget what you was finding in YouTube because you was influenced for uh, an anúncio, and but I love the I love buy things internet, and the future is it, né? No, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's terrifying because we have to watch 3 advertisements to watch a video on YouTube.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we have to pay.
it's terrifying.
No. And you, Hannah.
I don't remember a specific product I bought for because of the advertising and something I don't like because I really think about the things I will buy. I really think about before, but there are some stuff that I would like to buy, but I don't know if it will be something I use. I would like to buy a 3D printer, but I think I see some stuff people print. I think, oh, that's amazing, but I think sometimes I think, and then I think I will buy it, and it will stay there in the table, and I will never touch it.
Yeah, it's something that you will not use. It's in your daily routine. And you will.
Yeah, I probably already bought something that I didn't use it and that I didn't like it, but I don't usually do that because the same as Bruno, I used to think a lot before buying something, one, two, three, four times, and I don't usually fall for those things. Just like Renan said, we saw the 3D printer. I've seen it too, and I think, oh my God, I maybe I buy one of these, but I think no, I won't do that.
Jesus, when I grow, I want to be just like you and Bruno. Yeah, one day I think. Okay, guys, and I think everyone here uses social medias. Alex don't use it that much, but there's no problem. And there is one good thing on social medias that it's memes. So, guys, can memes help you feel good? Hannah.
Well, I think sometimes yes, sometimes it's funny to see these memes in internet, but I I think that's it. So sometimes it's good.
Not that much.
Not that much,
You
but
didn't convince us, Hannah.
yes, yeah. Well, sometimes it's cool.
Okay, Hannah, no problem. Eduardo.
Man, no doubt. The meme is the better the internet. Meme is amazing. Most mainly in Brazil, you know. Meme is amazing. I have or I had I don't know where are, but I had a shirt, you know, a shirt when all all draw memes in the shirt when I live in the street with the shirt. The guys, wow, he have a shirt. The memes, wow. I don't know if you guys remember when in Facebook have a memes, for example, Forever Alone, you know, for memes, the sample memes. It's really funny. I like a lot memes. It's really good. I love the internet because memes. It's bringing life for the internet.
Yes, this is the happiness of the Brazilians. And you, Bill.
Yes, I think the memes can make you feel good because it's something that makes you laugh and makes you happy for a moment. And if you see a lot of them for a very long period, and that's it. I think that makes you feel good.
Good. Alex, and you.
I think it's very fun. Arthur mentioned the time on Facebook that was with the forever alone memes and this kind of stuff, and it was pretty funny at the time. And today I think it's more like there are some videos on Reels and TikTok, for example, that are funny. I usually don't spend too much time watching it, but there are some that are real funny and people share a lot on WhatsApp and these other social medias, and I like it. But I don't remember who said first. It's not so much. I think it was Renan. I share the same feeling. It's funny, but well, not that much. I know. I don't know.
I can live without.
Exactly.
I was searching my shirt for show you guys, but I don't found.
Sad. Okay, and you, Bruno?
Yes, I love them. And I'm just like Arthur. I follow many pages of memes, and also I've been using Twitter a lot lately, and Twitter is a place full of memes, right? Actually, many memes that are on Instagram nowadays, they are from Twitter. So, like, sometimes I see them first on Twitter than on Instagram, and I love them. I think it's really funny, and it plays a big role in my happiness, you know. That's it. And Julio.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok and Twitter, so I just use Instagram to watch memes, and it's when BBB have started, my oh Jesus, I forgot my screen.
Your
I
feed.
My feed is just full of BBB, and I'm just, where's my memes? Where are they? Yeah, and I don't. I think that one day I will go to TikTok, but not today. Okay, guys, and after talk about Facebook, and Alex bring it discussion about TikTok and its evolution of memes and a new way to develop, create new memes, and it's something new to us. And I want to know from you if you often discover new things that makes you feel good. Hannah.
Sorry, what?
Do you often discover new things that makes you feel good?
Um, I don't know. I think it's hard to to find things that make us feel good. That make me feel good. I don't find it so easily.
You are a hard guy. You don't like memes. Makes you feel good. It's not an easy task. And you, Alex?
Yeah, I try to do that a lot. I say yes to every friend that asks me to do something that I didn't do before. So I try to do a lot of things to discover if it's something that I didn't do already. It's something that I like. I started to surf in this way, and I was passionate about it, and I do it since I was 15 years old. So everything that my friends ask me to do, I'll go with them without thinking about it. We only live once, so let's try to do where everything we can right now. So I'm from I think about it every day, and I try to do that, to live like that. So that's it.
Great tip. I will start to follow this. And you, Bill?
I'm kind of like Renan. I don't usually find like every day something that makes me feel good, but I follow Alex lifestyle, let's say that, to try to experience new things, uh, and that's it. It's not something that I found it every day, but once in a while it appears. For example, we go to ride the karting here on my city, and it was something that made me feel good, but it wasn't something. It finding something that makes me feel good is not something that happens every day, and that's it.
Great. And you, Bruna?
That was really inspiring, and it's something I've been thinking. I don't experience, I don't try new stuff. I usually like to be in my comfort zone, which is a problem sometimes. But I think it is important, And I was thinking here, and I forgot the question, but I will read again. Um, I've been trying. I try to experience new things, but at the same time, they don't last a lot of time. So I start watching a new series, then I stop because I didn't like the first episode, or I I start like listening to a new artist, but if I don't like, I don't keep that for a long time. So usually I think I experience more and I try more things when we're talking about food, with something I like. So with food is easier for me to experience, and I feel better. And you, how is it
Yes,
for you?
food. Food is amazing. As I said, uh, salad fruit is not something to me. So I will come back to eat my sweet foods. Yes, and come back to be happy again. uh, Arthur, and you?
Uh, like Bruna, foods often with foods often discover new things that make you feel good. But man, like you said, it's not something that happen often. But the contrary, it's very often, very often. All moments you you discover and think that you not like. It's all moments you discover bad things, and in the end day you think, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. But new things that feel you're good, it's more difficult, more. Yes, I think it's.
Can I add something real quick? It was really nice what you said, and I was thinking here, it's okay not enjoying things too, right? We don't have to like everything. Like sometimes we are trying new stuff, and it's okay, right? If we don't like, or if it's not what we thought it would be. That's it.
Yeah, but there is one situation, for example, there are people who say, "Oh, I don't like it," but you don't even try. How do you know? So
Man,
it's also a problem.
açaí is a better example. Many people don't like açaí, and I say I said, I don't know, man, you don't like açaí? You 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 already eat? No, what? Why do you don't like açaí? It's amazing. It's a for example.
Yeah, açaí is amazing.
Yes.
Guys, we don't have time to answer one more question, but let's do it really quickly. Nature or big city? What environment makes you feel good? Bill.
I think both of them. I was born in the city, so I love the city, but I do love nature too, to spend some time and like traveling and then get back to the city.
Great.
And that's it.
And you, Alex?
I prefer nature way better than the big city. I've lived in New York for a time, and people are really like to travel over there and know the city, but I didn't like it at all. So I would say that Rio de Janeiro is 100% time better than New York every time. So I'm more a nature guy, but I understand that people like to live in big cities like New York, São Paulo, and this kind of stuff.
Yeah, actually, Rio is also a big city,
Yeah.
but there are some beaches.
Yeah, there are some more nature than these other cities. I mean, it's big, but has nature in it. That's a forest and this kind of stuff, you know.
Yes. And you, Renan?
I prefer nature. I really like to stay in contact with nature and that stuff.
Good. Arthur?
Man, I prefer nature. Science have an internet because, in for example, a farm, when you was in a farm for more 2 weeks, no internet, without internet, man, it's really hard. It's really hard. But in the nature, you can relax. You can hear birds sing, and in the big city, you only hear car uh, and truck. It's a really mess, and you you fica stressed. I prefer nature, no doubt.
Nah, a farm with internet. And you, brother?
Well, I live in São Paulo, so I like this vibe, big city. Um, I won't deny, I love it. I love going to Paulista Avenue and visiting. I don't know. I love this environment, but I also like nature, going out, traveling a little bit. But just like Bill, what he said was like perfect for me. Going to the nature for a while, but then going back to the big city.
You
Yes.
like a traffic jam?
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
Great, guys. So welcome back again to the main room, Samia, Santiago, Valdir, and Anna. Samia, how was the conversation, the small room?
Well, it was very nice. It's a good topic that makes me feel good. I like the last question I shared in the small room that I always like to be here because I'm doing something that I really like to do, which is speaking English. So yeah, I'm feeling good right now.
Great. And Anna, nature or big city? What environment makes you feel good?
It is both because I like city, I like nature, nature is calm, no stress. I like it so. And city, I like it. I like it because I love the coffee shops, and walking and traffic, but and bit, bit stress. So when, but I like them both. That is.
Great. Guys, I share with you on the chat a survey to evaluate this meeting, okay? So please share with us your opinion about this meeting and about TNT in general, okay? Valji, and for you, how was the conversation?
It was good. I like to know the people, and I like to know Samia and Santiago.
Great. Okay, and Bill, it was your first time here. What is your first opinion about TNT?
Yeah, I really like it. As I said, Arthur invited me to this meeting, so I really like it, and it's good to share those talks with new people, and it was a good subject, and I'm feeling good too right now. It was good.
Great. Guys, the last link that I shared with you, it was to our meeting on YouTube. So please give us a like and share some comments with us also. Okay. So guys, that's it. I think that it was a really good conversation, and I hope to see you here next week again. And that's it. Have a great week and see you. Bye bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take
See
care.
you.